guys, welcome back to Akapo TV, the sports channel, the winning channel. Today, I'm here to show you how to predict correct scores. I've released a lot of videos about correct scores, the first half correct score, how to predict first half correct score, and when, and also how to predict first half draw and when. You can go through my videos or check in the description section. You get all the videos links there, then you watch them. Watch the first video on how to predict first half correct scores. Well, this one is full-time correct scores. Correct score is one of the difficult predictions, and when you get it, you make a lot of money when you get your correct scores right. So let me take a random team here and then show you, and let's start with the prediction, how to do it. Make sure to watch this video to the end. If this is your first time visiting my channel, kindly hit on the notification bell and click this video and like this video for me. Thank you. And then let's choose Arsenal versus Leicester City, and let me show you how you do it. So now that we choose Arsenal versus Leicester City, what you have to do is first check the strength of home and the strength of away. You see that the possibility of Arsenal winning this game is high. So checking this one, and then the odds of home and away. After that, then you go to the start. For the start, you can use so far score to check the number of times they have met and the number of goals that they score. So for this one, they only bring five times, 5 matches. So they only bring 5. So for this one, which one is the repeated goals? So you have to look for the repeated goals here. You see that Arsenal, when they are playing away, they normally score 2-0. But Arsenal playing home, they played 1-1 here. And for the 5 day, Arsenal has played just twice. The last time Leicester City scored them 1-0. But for this one, Leicester City is not strong to score Chelsea and Arsenal at home. So let's see. So they score each other. We are picking the 1-1. So if you go and see the start, and then you can't see that, like, they can't score each other, then you have to come to the market. Then you come to the market like this. Then you go straight to the home team overs and away team overs. So this is where we are going to use it to predict the correct score. We are going to use the home team overs, these ones. We're going to use these ones, the overs, and then the away team overs to predict our correct scores. So what we have to do is, when you see the over 0.5, the over 0.5, and it is like this, meaning the possibility that you will score 1 goal is high. When it is 1.46, 2 goals may also appear. But when it is almost like this, sometimes it's very difficult for them to score the 3. But this one, it will never happen. More than 3 goals, they will not score more than 3 goals. So the one that we are going to focus on is the over 0.5, over 1.5, and over 2.5 for home team. This is the home team overs. So let's move to the away team overs. Right? Seeing the away team overs here, you can just imagine number of goals. Just look at this. Meaning the away team, if they will score just 1 goal. They may score just 1 goal, but they will not score 2 goals. 2 goals, they lie. So for this one, what we are going to do is, now we check go. When we check go, you see the no goal is 1.94, and then the go is 1.87, which is both teams will score. So you see that the odds is almost the same. So the possibility that both teams will score is high and both teams will not score is high, so it is 50-50. So if I am going to select, I am going to focus on this one. So I'll just come and then pick the two goals here. So I'll just come and pick two goals. So selecting my correct scores, I will select this one, and then I'll come and select this one. So our home team to score 2-1. Then the next thing is picking this one, and then neglecting this one. So I'll say home team will score 2-1. Yeah, home team will score 2-1. So for this one, we're going to get 2-1. Then for the over 0.5, if you say the away team will not score, you will lose. Yes, you will lose because they may score. The under two is very high, so they will score one goal. The away will score one goal, and then Arsenal will also score the two goals. Arsenal will score two goals. So for this game, it's going to either be 2-1 or 3-1. So if I am the one selecting, if I'm going to bet, that's why we apply arbitrary betting here. We apply arbitrary betting. So I'll go it 2-1. I'll go 2-1. Or if I add this one, it's going to be 3-1. But it is very big odd. It is big odd sometimes. Arsenal may not score 3 goals. So I am going to select 2-1 or 2-0 for Arsenal. But if you have extra money, you can use the arbitrary bet. If you have extra money, you go it 2-1 or 3-1. You go 2-1 or 3-1 for this one. So you get 3 correct scores here. Where that is 2-1. That is this one 2-1, 3-1, or Arsenal to score 2-0. So 2-1, 2-1, 3-1, or 2-0 for Arsenal. So this is the how you can use this one to predict the correct scores. You just use the overs and then unders, the home team over, the away team over. So let me use another team and let's see how we're going to use that one too. Now let's choose another team. Let's choose Atlanta versus Genoa. Atlanta versus Genoa. So we choose Atlanta and then Genoa. We check their stats. You can see that both teams, the scores of both teams is random. You can see 0-0, but Atlanta was playing at away and they played home one, which is ended at 0-0. They played again at home and it ended at 2-2. So you can see that they normally play draw. That's 2-2, 0-0. So since it is random like this, what you have to do is you go to straight. Don't bother yourself about this one. Just go straight to the home team. You see the home team is strong, so Atlanta may win. Then just go to their overs, the home team overs, and then let's use them to select our scores. Let's just go straight to the home team overs, right? So since we now have the overs here, since we now have the home team over and then the away team overs, you can check this is the away team over, the home team overs over 0.5, meaning home team will score. Just look at the under 7.2. Sportybet or Betway are not crazy to give you this all to win. And then look at the over 1.5, 1.2, meaning Atlanta is going to score 2 goals. Atlanta will score 2 goals. So considering the 1 goal here, so if they will score, Genoa will score, they will score 1. So if I'm the one predicting, I will go 2-0. I'll go 2-0 or 2-1 for Atlanta. So always look at the overs. When the overs is 1.4 from 1.2 to 1.7, then there may be a goal for them. And when it is this, they will score at least 2 goals. They will score. But this one, it's not easy for them to score. Yeah, they will not score 3 goals. They will score 2. Atlanta is going to score 2 goals, and then maybe Genoa 2 will score 1 goal. So for this one, I will select 2-0 or 2-1 for Atlanta. 2-0 or 2-1 for Atlanta. So for now, when you do this, you have now write all the selections, the correct score down. Maybe 2-0 or 2-1. Now the final part is meditation. You sit down, you listen to what your soul, your spirit will tell you to pick the exact scores, then you pick that one. But if you cannot do that, this is the right way to always get the correct scores. Always make sure to avoid adding 2 or more correct scores in one bet slip. Only bet with one single correct score. Bet them single. So when you get this selection, you have to bet them single. So this is how we can analyze our correct scores using SofaScore when you use the common goals method, and then you add the home team overs or unders for this one too. Then you'll see that sometimes you get the correct scores correct, you get it right. So this is how we can do it. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe and like the video and share this video for me, because more tips will be coming, more selections and how to win bets will always be dropping. So thank you for watching my video.